missed you, friends. I haven't been on here in so long. What is it, 3 weeks? Sorry, I'm so sorry, but hello, thank you for coming back and not giving up on me. That means the world to me. How was the last 2 weeks of your life, huh? Tell me. Tell me. And can you see me? And can you hear me? Because I never know. I never know. So let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Everything is cattywampus today. Nothing's working like it's supposed to. See, look, I'm clicking. Huh? Nothing's working. Can you see me? Where are you, friends? It won't let me click on it. Hello. Do you see? Do you see the chaos ensuing? Nothing's working. But how the heck have you been? How the heck have you been? Let's see if I can't get this working. One last shot. Nope, it's still not working. How are you guys doing? How are my friends? I know tomfoolery. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I can't even see the chat. I can see you are exhausted. Yes, that is 100% accurate. As much fun as the trip was, and it was extremely fun. It was a lot of traveling and a lot of packing and a lot of unpacking and a lot of shenanigans, and I am tired. I am tired, but there's no way, no way that I was missing tonight's sale. Not after not having one the past 2 weeks. I would have felt terrible. I would have felt like garbage. So I wasn't going to do that to my friends. I'm trying to get into my chat, and it's not allowing me. So we're just going to hang out for a minute and see if I can't get into it. We got Stanley here. Good old Stan. Wait, what is happening? This is so confusing. 2 weeks ago. Well, that's not today. That's not today. Aw, Alan, it was so nice to meet you too. I wish I could see my daggum chat. I have no idea what is happening. Obviously, I think I'm live since you guys are talking to me, but I can't find me on the interwebs. I don't know where I am. That is going to be extremely inconvenient if this continues, because then I can't see my friends. Hi, Debbie Gutierrez. How are you, dear? Dusty. How are you doing, Dusty? I am not sure what's going on. This is so frustrating. Hello, Ruthie B. Ruthie B in the house. I don't know what is going on, and I do not want to start my stream over, but I may very well have to. That would be so terrible. So incredibly terrible. Let me try this. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I can. I found it. We did it. And now I've missed all the shenanigans, but I will catch up. Sharon Olsen, hello. Hello, Sharon Olsen. How are you doing? So I'm officially starting at Sharon Olsen is where I can see the chat. So I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Dawn Domain, how are you doing tonight, my dear? Crescent Moon, thank you so much. It is so good to be back. Oh my goodness. I did not know that I was going to miss my little family as much as I did when I was out of town. It was so sad, but it was so much fun. Hi, Ruthie B. Hi, Colleen. I did, Shelly Casey Walker. Lynn Fogel, how are you doing? Hi, Pretty Pansies. Thank you so much. It is so good to be back. I got to, what is it, jump back on this horse? Figure out what the heck I'm doing again? I got to start all over. It's Redheaded Kitty Cat here. Hi, Margaret. Hello. Oh my gosh, it was so fun though. And Misty was the perfect host. How long is it drive to Misty's? It was about 8 hours. 8 hours. Thank you, Vicky. But I got to meet some amazing subscriber friends and spend time with all my YouTubey friends. So it was like the best time ever. Yay, you're here. Okay, perfect. I didn't know because I'm so flaky, redheaded kitty cat. I didn't know if you'd be here. Colleen, hello, hello. Well, happy Tuesday to everybody. Homemade crab cakes, my recipe. Jessica, you guys, Jessica, wrestler right there. Apparently she's a lurker here, but she is so incredibly sweet. I got to meet her in person. She brought everybody Starbucks and just like was so incredibly nice and sweet. And she helped me with my little meltdown. Hi, Miss Ferrer. I can't get rid of you? Okay, good. I don't want to. Dusty Moose, how are you doing, dear? I don't want to get rid of you. Plus all the fun drive with Miss Pam. Yes, Miss Pam is my right-hand man. My right-hand man. She's my right-hand man. I couldn't have done the trip without Miss Pam. Sure could not have. Let's see. I know, isn't she the sweetest, Pam? Oh, Jessica, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, Regina. That is so sweet. Thank you. I was a little bit out of sorts at the pop-up. I got a little bit overwhelmed, but you guys, everybody was so nice. Everybody was so incredibly kind. It was a memory. I love it. Hope you liked the chuckles. Oh, I did. It was just the best time ever. Miss Pam, yes. She did go off when she had her coffee, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hi, Lisa. We miss meeting you so much. But I'm glad everything worked out. And I'm going to try. Oh, Catherine, thank you so much. I hope you made it home safely. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, I miss all my friends already. If you were able to make words, if you were not able to make it to the pop-up this past weekend in Indiana, I do plan. Hi, Rachel's sister. I need to meet you. I'm going to try and bring a few of the items that did not sell at the pop-up to next week's sale in case you're interested. So that will be fun. Also, of course, we have giveaways tonight for those of you who do decide to purchase. And I'm going to start off with my weekly spiel. Hi. It's my first day here. My name is Ariana, and somehow you've stumbled upon my YouTube channel, which is The.Withering.Cottage. When I have time and Tiny Human allows, I upload shop-alongs and vintage and antique other things here on this channel. But every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I do go live and I offer you guys some fun vintage and antique finds up for sale. I use PayPal for all of my invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. Shipping is not included in the cost of your item. It just depends on where you live and how big and heavy your box is. I don't charge any additional handling fees or wrapping fees or shipping. Well, I do charge shipping fees, but I charge you to the penny what it costs to get you your item. If you don't have PayPal, that's okay. I will still send you an invoice through PayPal, and you can always check out as a guest with any debit or credit card. And I am shipping from the Bodunks to Georgia. Y'all, what else is there? We don't use just in case on this channel. If you don't know what just in case is, perfect, because we don't use it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with just in case. It's just we don't use it on this channel. With that being said, I do have 2 fail-safes put in place if you forget. One is you can just pass it down to the next highest offer, or you can turn your just in case into a straight bid. Eh? That was pretty good. What else is there? We do buyer's picks, so that's always a good time. And I try to bring the most unique and interesting things I can find, which will probably be proven in tonight's lineup. So if you like weird and interesting, I got you covered this evening. And I really stinking missed all of you guys. No, just in case. It makes Ariana get pink eye. Absolutely. This one right here gets the pink eye. Before we get started, I do have some giveaways. The first giveaway of the evening is going to the one and only red-headed kitty cat. She always so graciously donates her time here on Tuesday nights, so I always try to pick her out a little gift throughout the week to tell her thank you. And red-headed kitty cat, this is your moderator gift of the evening. You are getting this little cutie patootie, but you can't guess why I picked her out for you. It has nothing to do with the fact that she has red hair. I will tell you that. She is a little composite doll. Hey, Nicole. She's giving some serious side-eye. She's got her little hands, her little frozen feet, and a pink and blue dress. And then to go with her, I got you this postcard. Now, please don't take offense to this postcard. I just redheaded and then kitty cat, okay? It says, you got to make calls if you want to get results. It's a little cheeky, isn't it? Gotta make calls if you get results. So, redheaded cat, that is your moderator gift tonight. Thank you so much for nominating your time. Nominating? Donating? Offering? Sharing? All of the things. All of the things. And then I have 2 giveaways. Thank you. I have 2 giveaways tonight for those of you that purchased. There are 3 items in each giveaway. They're just kind of little bits and bobs from the pop-up. I thought it would be fun to offer some giveaways for those of you that weren't able to make it to the pop-up. So these were all items that were available that did not sell. Not that that makes them not great. I still think they're great. So the first giveaway is this little cutie. She is a little red hooded, tiny little vintage doll. And you are getting a baby in a bag. You know, baby in a bag. And a antique postcard that says best wishes. And this one was not dated. It was never posted. But it was to Miss Emma from your schoolmate. So this is the first giveaway lot. And you do have to purchase in order to be in the drawing at the end of the show to win this giveaway. And then the second giveaway of the evening is very similar, just slightly different. You've got the little blue hooded cutie patootie. And then you are getting this baby in a bag. Now this baby in a bag has no feet, but I don't mind. It looks like a little bumblebee to me. And then you're getting this beautiful postcard from 1907. With love from W.D. Eldridge. So this is the second giveaway of the evening. Oh, you better be careful, buttermilk and cream. That is no good. That is no good at all. You better be careful. Oh, thank you, Ruthie. And if you are new here, this is my Withering.Cottage box. I know that because it says so on the back. And how I do my sales is everything is numbered on a piece of paper in front of me, and they correspond to a number in the box. And I let the universe pick which items I sell and in what order. It stresses me out to do it any other way. And then if that item is purchased, your token, they're just little wooden tokens, then in turns go into the drawing box. And at the end of the night, we draw 2 winners for the 2 giveaways. You see? You see science. Sent you a message about your vintage fireworks on the pop-up in Indiana. Thank you for your concern. Well, thank you. Was it today? Because I didn't see one. I will have to double check that. Number 21. Okay. So we're starting off strong this evening. If I can find it. So this piece right here. Has been in my hoarding death pile for quite some time because I have Google Lensed this thing to death and researched my little fingers off for probably about 2 years I've had this piece. And no matter how hard I try, I can't find one similar. So I didn't know the value of it. So you guys are going to help me with this. If of course there's interest. But I'm going to start the pair off at $25. I think it's really special, but again, I can't say for certain. So here is the first item of the evening. You are getting 2 items in this lot. They're both very Egyptian revival themed. Wanted to buy one, was priced at $35. A vintage firework? Well, dang, I don't know. Buttermilk, I'll have to double check. But this is the first piece. This is the one that has me perplexed. It is definitely older. Egyptian revival. It does have the Greek key at the top. It is ceramic. I don't really know the time period of this piece. There are no identifying maker's marks, and I cannot find any information about it online. It is beautifully painted and molded or sculpted. I'm not entirely sure. And look at that beautiful, beautiful freehand painting along the side. And I even don't know what it was. Would it have been a planter? It definitely seems like an older ceramic. It's in excellent condition. Let me get my handy dandy ruler. Handy dandy notebook. It is 6.5 by 3 inches. And just look at the detail on their faces. Their blush cheeks, their blue eyes. It's like almost like a ship in a way. And there's no lip on the top for like a lid. So I'm just really unsure. But it does definitely feel like a quality piece. And then it's also coming with Sphinx brand herb tea, packed and distributed by Argyle Laboratories, New York, New York. Directions. Pour 1 cup of boiling water over 1 teaspoon of tea and allow to steep for 20 minutes. Drink cold cup. Sugar or lemon may be added if desired. Interesting. And I don't know the year of this tea, but I do. There is tea in here. Ginger. Guys, I'm going to have to show you this amazing junk journal that Ginger made me. I've been looking at it for days. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Ginger. But even this little cardboard box is in really good condition, and it just fits so lovely in there. It's just, I don't see Egyptian revival things that much. So I thought these pieces were definitely different and interesting. But we are going to count this down for Miss Ginger. Thank you so much. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, my lady gown. Oh, that was a night. That was definitely a night. And bid end. Ginger, you got it. Ginger, if you find out anything about this and you want to tell me, I would appreciate it. Because I just don't know a thing about it. And I would be curious to find out. Buttermilk and cream, I could never. This is my child. I love this. I can't, okay? There's just some things I can't let go of, and that bunny is one. Ginger, you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. Thank you. Number 15. Man, this is another one. I'm just pulling things out of my death pile this week, turns out. This one, I do have a few higher starting prices tonight. My sincerest apologies. This one is also going to start at $25, but I think that that's a really good deal. I'm not one to say oh, I looked up comps on this and blah, 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 blah. But I looked up comps on this and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. But the one I found was on a pedestal. This one's not on a pedestal. But I am going to start it at $25. I think it's incredible. I have a bronze mommy whale with her 2 babies. Now, I know I said I don't like saying I looked up comps. The comps I found on this were like 1,000 plus. But I don't know that that's this one. But the quality of this is so incredibly cool and awesome. I just love this piece so much. The details and the patina on this. So there is a little, there's little like holes here where I imagine they used to let the bronze breathe. But look at the little speckles on the baby and on the mom. I mean, if you like vintage brass, brass is great, but look at the bronzed whales. You can't get this at your local Dollar General. And it does sit in display perfectly fine. I think it would also just make a really cool piece in your bathroom. It looks the part. It is just absolutely incredible. It's not too heavy because it is hollowed bronze. It is 10 inches by about 5 inches. Does it stand on its own? It does. Let me show you with my little book here so you can see. This is how it will sit on a table. Why do I want to make whale sounds? Ooh, ooh. That's my best whale sound. So it does sit on both her fins and then the tip of this back one. Hi, Figgy. But the patina on it, you see how the oxidation has gotten her little underbelly right here? And the details are just incredible. I mean, look at that tail. How it looks all like worn and covered in sea creatures. I'm a marine biologist, clearly. Clearly. Is this a humpback? No, beluga? Is this is final guess beluga. Is that right? Final guess humpback. Dang. I thought I knew it and then I didn't. But I have to be on brand, and me not knowing is definitely on brand. And again, it's pretty heavy. I mean, it's really good quality, but not like incredibly humpback. Thanks, Jessica. This is my humpback whale and her little babies. Look at it. It's so cute. All right, but we are gonna, well, I'll never. Well, I never. I don't think I've ever sold a whale thing. So I like this. It would look good in an office or in a library while you're smoking on your cigar. It just seems that fancy. But we are going to start the countdown on this. Hi, Nicole. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. If you don't play with your vintage, what are you doing? I mean, this is just a regular day for me. It's beautiful, though. It really is. I'm a big fan of this piece. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. All right. So, the lovely Elizabeth Payne. We do not use just in case on this channel, but that is okay because that is a mistake that we all have made at one time or another. So Miss Elizabeth, you have two options, my dear. You can either pass this down to Regina Rainey for $45, or you can turn your 51 JIC into a straight bid. What would you like to do, my dear? And please don't feel bad. Everybody does it differently, and if you watch a bunch of sales, it just gets confusing. But you can either pass it down to Regina, or you can do the 51. It's totally up to you. Hi, Lisa. Ooh. It makes me think of Finding Nemo when Dory tries to speak whale. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pummels! How the heck have you been? I've missed you. Oh, no, that is okay. It happens to all of us. No worries at all. All right, Elizabeth, it is coming your way. Thank you so very much. Elizabeth Payne, 451. You got it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, you're going in for the giveaway too. Thank you. Not looking. Number 28. I mean, I can't help it, okay? I just keep doing this. I keep pulling out my dead stock. Dead stock? Death stock? My unsure pieces. These could be really good and I'll never know pieces. This brooch right here. Dang, I brought all my big guns out first. You guys are gonna be like, dang, this girl's expensive tonight. This is gonna start at $22. Oh, you're so welcome, Elizabeth. And this is such an amazing brooch. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm just bringing out the big guns tonight, I guess. I do not know the maker of this brooch, but I've not seen one like it. Oh, it was so good, Lisa. And I think it is amazing. It kind of does give me like Egyptian revival vibes, also like medieval vibes. It is this, and I don't know the symbolism, but hopefully you can see this. It is this bronzy, brassy, two dragons with their wings flared out. And in the top, you have got a brooch. And then on either side under the, or you've got a brooch, you've got a pearl. And on either side under the pearl, you have these two soft purple rhinestones. And then under that one, you have this bright green one. Now the green does not glow. I did try, but it does not glow. And the brooch itself is a little under, well, it's about 1 3/4 inches, but this brooch has something perplexing to me. So on the back here, it does have a locking clasp. It's got this little piece. Reagan! Hi, Reagan. I miss you so much. On the bottom, it's got this little piece. So I don't know what would have hung from this. Maybe like a pocket watch, or I'm not really sure what this piece is for. I've not seen that on a brooch before. And I did find one like this listed, and it had this piece, but this piece was missing. But it still had this piece on the back. So I still don't know what it's for. But when it's folded up, you do not see it from the front. But that just has me perplexed. But isn't it stunning? It definitely has that Victorian look. And I love the dragons. I just think Egyptian revival, bohemian. I think it is stunning. Stunning, stunning. And the little rhinestones are all there. Just really cool brooch. But I see the one, the only Catherine Young in at 25. Thank you so much, Catherine. Hi, Susan. We are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Catherine, do you have any clue what this doohickey majiggy was for? This thing? The friends want to know. The friends want to know, including me, because I don't. I don't know. And that beauty is going to Susan Deslitz. Thank you so much, Susan. Susan Deslitz. Reagan, I miss you so much. So at the pop-up, I'm going to be honest because we're all humans here. I had a little bit of a panic attack. Just a little one. Just teeny tiny one. I don't get away from tiny human very much. I just don't. And when I get anxious, my daughter's right there, and I don't know, everything's fine. But she wasn't this time, and I was very far away. And then Reagan was there. I think Reagan's 5. And Reagan just came up to me and hugged me and held me and let me have my mommy-daughter time, and it was the best. It was exactly what I needed, and I will never ever forget Reagan for that. So I miss her so much. She was my strength when I needed it. She was the best. All right, this next piece, award ribbon holder, maybe. This next piece is going to start off at $16. I know, it really was, Elizabeth. It was like the perfect medicine I needed at that moment. So starting off at $16, I have something that's not necessarily entirely vintage, which in this case is a good thing, but it is made from vintage components. So starting off at $16, I have got this little beauty. Now, I was very tempted to keep this. This is a very Ariana Withering Cottage item right here. So this is a modern lamp, and the lamp itself is this chippy, cracky base that looks older than it is, and this little ceramic flower pot with these white flowers that are then distressed. And then I took an antique book page and covered this plastic part with this book page, and I distressed that and I decoupaged it, so that is not going anywhere. And then I took antique chandelier crystals and put them on this Nikki lampshade. So this was your standard style lampshade, and I took it down to its bones and then I distressed it. And I think it is so adorable, so Withering Cottage-esque. And what's great about the lamp not being vintage is that you don't have, there's no disclaimer needed at this time, because the lamp itself, the wiring, it's safe, okay? There's just vintage components. And then, ta-da, let there be light. Now, of course, if you wanted to change the shade, you totally could, or change the light bulb to a little bit more of an Edison bulb or something like that. But I just love these chandelier crystals. You can also take those off if you want to. Good night. They are just kind of, they are on there, but those would be easy to take off. The lamp itself is about 11 inches, and for shipping, the shade just comes right off. So it would be easy to fit into a box. And then the book is Sebastian del Biombo. Unsure, but that is just the lamp base. And then here is the shade with the crystals, and they are glass, they're not plastic. And then you just snap on your shade. And I'll even send you the light bulb. I'm gonna turn it on one more time, and then it's kind of bright. It's just a little bright. Thank you, Lisa. I think it's darling. I think it's really cute. But we are gonna start the countdown on this for you, dear, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Woo, woo, woo. Bid end. I think it's perfect for summer and spring, but we're past spring. So just summer then. And fall. It'd be cute for fall. And winter. Because winter can be white. You know it? You know it? Lisa, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoy it. I had fun putting that together. You're going in for the giveaway, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Number 18. Alrighty then, this one is really sweet. I see a lot of people using these to decorate for June, you know, June wedding and whatnot. And I do have a little collection myself, but this one I think is beautiful. This is gonna start off at $12. And here we have a little vintage ceramic made in Germany bride and groom cake topper. So they are completely ceramic. in really, really good condition. I love their little painted faces. They're so happy to be getting married. And he's got his little top hat there and a little handkerchief in his pocket. And then look at how long her veil is. It's in beautiful condition. And then on the bottom here, it is marked Germany. And it does have a little hole here. So hang with me. Stay with the vision. Hang on, hang on. Look how cute this would be. All right. I don't know. I hope this dome is going to be tall enough. But if you have like millinery flowers, look, you can put them on a receipt spike, put them in a little cloche with some like millinery flowers, maybe like a old postcard, an old wedding postcard or something. Do you see how like you can just play around, sorry for the ring light, play around with things and make things that look like they would cost you $1 million at an antique store? You just have to use your imagination. But as soon as I saw them, that's what I thought about. But look, a receipt spike, they just sit perfectly on the receipt spike. Doesn't even wobble. And they're in just such good condition. The height on these is 3.5 inches. Yes, with an old wedding photo, you see what I'm saying? Maybe you can get like just paint the word June on a piece of paper, put that in a flower frog in front of it, so on and so forth. But they're just in really good condition. Her veil's perfect, and I think they are darling. Now, the receipt spike's not coming with it, but you get the vision. But we are going to start the countdown on Mr. Bride and Groom at 15. Thank you, Lisa. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beaded. Now I kind of want to keep them and put them on a receipt spike. I got myself the most amazing receipt spike from Misty's. I've never seen one like it. I'm starting to collect receipt spikes along with my flower frogs. Oopsies. That's what I need. Another collection. No, I don't. I don't. But their collections are just so fun, man. They're just so fun. I don't think I'll ever stop collecting. Ever. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. I love them. And you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much, Lisa. I would have really have liked to have met you. Number 24. Join the club. I am. Yeah, my flower frog collection's a little obscene. It's a little obscene. All right, now we are turning the corner into Kitschland, which I don't do too terribly much, but I have a choice round starting at $14. So if you like choices and you like kitsch and you like a mermaid themed bathroom, this might be it for you, even though neither one of these items is mermaid, but they would look great in a mermaid bathroom. So the first choice item starting at $14 is this lovely fish planter. Now, darn it if I did know the maker of this, and now I have since forgotten. Shawnee, Royal Copley? I am unsure. I did know it, on Scout's honor, and it has slipped my mind. But look at this happy little starfish down here. Now, I will say there is one little chip right here on the rim. It's actually kind of hard to see, but it is there. But you've got the two lovey-dovey, kissy-fishy. They are in good condition. I'm so surprised their tails have never been broken or repaired. But for me, it's about that sassy little starfish over there. It is pretty clean on the inside, maybe just a little bit of dirt residue from back when this was actually used as a planter. And then it also has like this texture that they added to the bottom. It doesn't look as if it like had felt on it and then they took the felt off, but it just seems like maybe they added that just to keep it from sliding. Overall, good condition, really fun colors. Would be fantastic with Mermaid, or yes, little shell soaps inside. So this is for choice. So this is the first one. And then the second one, the second choice is a pair of chalkware fish. Chalkware fish. And all they need is you to be crafty and make them little bubbles. You can make little bubbles out of anything. But they are in really good condition. We all know that chalkware tends to get really beaten up over time. These are in really, really good condition. They're like new old stock. I don't see, let me triple check, really any chips or cracks. And these are by Miller Studios, 1990, Miller Studios. And then here is the back of this one. You've got 4 options for hanging. And same with the back of this one. 4 options. Planter looks like Royal Copley. Thank you so very much. So you got Miller Studios choice with the chalkware fish. And then you've got the Royal Copley planter as choice at the second one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I see Catherine in at 18. Thank you so much, Catherine. We are going to start the countdown on choice for you, dear. Planter and chalkware fish. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That is a darn, Amy would say, that's a darn cute planter. That's a darn cute planter. Do, 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 do. Look at him. There's just nothing behind those empty eyes. They're just swimming around, thinking about nothing. Nothing. Planter, please. You've got it. Let me write you down. Catherine Planter. Catherine for 18. Thank you so very much, Catherine. And if anybody would like the chalkware fish for 18, you can just type in the number 24. Chalkware fish for 18, number 24. If not, I shall set them aside. Thank you so much, Catherine. Put those there. Margaret, you got them. Thank you so much. Margaret, Latina. Thank you, dear. Oh, and thank you, Daisy Girl. Hi, Vintage Uprising, Texas. How are you doing? All right. New York Fashions book is the next item. Let's see what that is about. Here we are. Welcome to New York Fashion Week, circa 1905. Thank you for being here. So starting at $14, we have got New York Fashion Week, National Cloak and Suit Co. Nope, I lied to you. I said the week. This doesn't say the week. This just says New York Fashions. National Cloak and Suit Company, New York City. Largest ladies tailoring establishment in the world. Look at the back. First of all, look at the condition of this. 1905. Spring and summer 1905. We make every garment to order. Therefore, when ordering a suit, our customers may select the jacket of one style and the skirt of another. The options are endless. 1905. And wait, just wait. This is so cool. So I'm not going to show you everything because we would be here all night, and we already know we normally are anyways. But look at this page, okay? And this is legit. Like, this isn't a reproduction. Those were literally what you could have bought. Style 301, style 302, and style 303. And these were actually pretty pricey. I mean, $18 per outfit. That was a lot back then. Oh, I don't think I like style number 307. And these women have very peculiar body shapes. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. But then you've got this page. This was a catalog. Like, you'd be like, which one of these would I like? But they keep going. Hi, Melanie. All through the book. Isn't this so fun? Oh, we do have a loose page. Buyer discretion is advised. But the whole thing, let's see, what else? So it just keeps going. The whole catalog is full of these images. And then at the end, look at this one. You can buy your negligees. Your negligees. Look at that. Looky at that one. That's frame worthy. And then look at this measuring piece. How they just used the head. That's great. Oh my gosh, and look. It still has its original order slip. Isn't that fun? I wonder what would happen if you tried to send that in. Like, circle those things and send it in. You can fill out both sides. I wonder if they're still in practice. That would be interesting. I kind of want to try that. Ooh, look at this one. Anyways, it's in really, really good condition. Here's the back, the picture of the building. It's good to see you too. And then the cover again. But we are going to start the countdown on this. I see Purdy in at 15. Thank you so much, Purdy. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. The pigeon chest was the oddest fashion. Is that what they're calling it? Pigeon chest? Because that is what they look like. A bunch of pigeons. Now that you mention it. A bunch of pigeons. Party pansies. You got it. Thank you so much. I love this. I honestly forgot I had this. Because that's what happens when you're a hoarder and or collector. I've got one thing tonight though that is really gonna hurt me to get rid of. And it's amazing. Thank you, Purdy. Okay, this is a very Ariana thing. It just says baby in a box. That's what's up next. Baby in a box. All right. Starting at $14. I love this. Both of these have come out of my personal collection. That's how you know I love it. I don't know what originally came in this box. Whether it was soap, whether it was something like a baby rattle, or, oh, I missed you. I'm not sure. Definitely like Victorian era, pushing maybe to the 1920s. I have got this beautiful embossed cardboard box. And now cardboard boxes, they are considered ephemera because these were meant to be tossed and not kept. So the fact that this still exists is an amazing piece of ephemera. Overall, really good condition. No, hey Mom! Really no issues. And look at that beautiful embossing. And that, I believe, was hand colored. Those purple and green flowers. And then there's this baby in a basket. Just a baby in a basket, you know? And I love the color of the little box. And then if you open the box, boop, the lid's in really good condition. You just have a little baby in there. Now I'm going to show you the box first. Really, really immaculate condition. It is coming with this antique tatted baby bonnet. So this was hand tatted. Beautiful. And that's just kind of laying in the background. to give the little baby. And now this baby is made in occupied Japan. She does have jointed arms, but frozen legs. There's her little face. And then she just kind of simply sits on that antique baby bonnet. But that is what you're getting in this lot. I see Lisa in at 17. Thank you so much, Lisa. We are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hello, the rustic farmhouse. And there may be rumors in the mill that there may be Mom's Minutes coming up. I don't know. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer will you be my baby? I don't know. Lisa Jens, you got it. Thank you so much. And I will be sending y'all invoices tomorrow. So if you could please pay your invoices within 48 hours, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. You're going in for the giveaway, dear. Thank you. Wait, what number was that? I'm so confused. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I got it. Oh, okay. Now, I have to be careful because my friend told me that I say every item is my favorite item during my lives. So, I have to be careful. But I honestly think that this is my favorite item of the evening. And this is going to start at $24. Okay? And this one I have named. It's not even a piece of art, and I've named it. This item, starting at $24, is called Not Everybody's Cup of Tea. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. Is it your cup of tea? I don't know. But let me introduce you to Not Everybody's Cup of Tea. Dun, 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 dun. I love this so much, so much. So, here is Not Everybody's Cup of Tea. But my cup of tea, where to even start on such a thing? Let's start with the saucer. It's a white saucer. And it says Germany on it, 108. Germany, 108. It is an antique saucer. But then you have the matching antique German cup. And it says, I am not greedy, but I liken a lot. It is just this pink happy dude. He says, I'm not greedy. I just liken a lot. He just likes a lot. That's me. I relate to him. I'm not greedy. I just like a lot of things, okay? And then inside, we've got some treasures for you. For your Not Everyone's Cup of Tea. We've got a piece of vintage coral. Vintage, because don't get new coral. A vintage piece of coral. Do you see it? Kind of looks like a chicken wing. I'm a fan of that. You're getting a little tiny bouquet of vintage millinery flowers. And then you're getting 2 armless babies. They both do have their legs, so that's good. We have this one that is made in Japan, and this one is not marked, but they both have their legs. They're both armless. But, you know, what do? We throw them away? I think not. That would be terrible. So they now live in this cup of Not Everybody's Cup of Tea. It's my own little sculpture in a way. You know, just be yourself. Have your own cup of tea. What would your cup of tea look like? If you had this is mine. And I just love this mug. I'm not greedy. I just like it a lot. You know? So, your homework for this week. I should make that an Instagram thing. That's what I'm going to work on. I probably won't use this one. I'll make myself a new cup of tea. But I'm going to say, I'm just riding off the cuff here. I'm going to say, this is my cup of tea. what's yours? And then we're all just going to make our cups of teas and post them on the Instagram. Wouldn't that be fun? Also, if you do have Instagram, I did post a review. I tagged it, pinned it. I pinned it to my Instagram. So if you have purchased from me and you're happy with your purchase, or really not happy with your purchase, I guess, if you could go leave me a review on Instagram, because I want new customers to feel comfortable, you know? But anyways, long story short, this is my cup of tea. And we're going to start the countdown, okay? At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. So be on the lookout on Instagram for my hashtag cup of tea. Thank you, Ruthie. I really appreciate that. But yeah, what would your cup of tea look like? Send me a picture if you're not on Instagram. Catherine, you and me have very similar tastes in tea, my dear. They are yours. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. Let's see what other weird things we can find. Number 20. Okay, these are not weird, but they're sweet. And they're going to start off at $12 choice. Now, I actually like Staffordshire china from the Englands. I do. Don't find it a lot here in Georgia. But I am offering up 2 pieces from my personal collection. And they're going to be choice starting at $12. So the first one is this really beautiful baby blue little seashell ring dish, penny dish, whatever you would want it to be dish would be great in a bathroom, hence the seashell and the little sheep. But it is a Staffordshire sheep. They are very well known for their sheep. It is 3-dimensional. It has got textured fur, little floppy ears, and a pink nose. Here's the bottom. It is not marked, but I am confident that that is Staffordshire china. So that is the first choice, and I'll show you with a couple rings in it just so you can get an idea on size. So sweet. And then the other one is also Staffordshire. I believe this is a newer Staffordshire than that one, but this one is fine bone china, Staffordshire, England, and this is the hunting scene. How like folk arty, cottagey, cute is this? I love this. Both of these were in my personal collections. But look at the design of this. I just think it is so darling. This is also like a ring dish, penny dish size. So this one is 3.5, and the little sheep is 3 inches. But oh my gosh, I just love them so much. It would be a very hard choice. It would be a very, very hard choice. I had them like this, which was silly because then you can't even see the bottom one, but I love them both. But I see Amelia B's Crafting Adventures. The hunting ones are hard to find. Hunting scenes on anything are hard to find and very collectible, but I love this one. The little house, and then on this one, the fact that it's like a seashell and a sheep. They're just, I love these. But I see Amelia B's Crafting Adventures in at 16 choice. We are going to start the countdown for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I should tell you, no chips or cracks. This one still has all of that outer paint intact. They're adorable. Hard choice, hard choice. Jeweled Mirror Queen, how are you, dear? Boop. You got it, Jeweled Mirrored Queen. That's kind of hard to say. Jeweled Mirror Queen. Jeweled Mirror Queen. But I like it. I'm illiterate. So, Jeweled Mirror Queen. Which one or ones can I get you at choice at 26? You can choose horses or sheep. Horse or sheep? Horse or sheep and horse. Or both. I don't know. Sheep. You got it. Thank you so much. So that goes to Jeweled Mirrored Queen. Oh, I have a new cat. I say a new cat. I didn't have an old cat. I now have a cat. And she's crying because she wants to come in. Here. And then, next up, who do we have next up? Juicy Joy Sip. Nope. Linda Tilford. I had to think real hard on that one. My brain's hurting. Linda Tilford. Yes, and she's fine, Catherine. Linda Tilford. Would you like this one? For 21. You got it. Thank you so much. Linda Tilford. Do any of you have interest in meeting this kitty cat? Now, this kitty cat just wandered up to my house in the middle of the woods. And it took me weeks. She was feral. It took me weeks for her to let me pet her. And now she gets one pet and she's putty in my hands. You want to meet her? Her name is Nichols. If you want to meet her, you can. But I don't know if everybody wants to meet a cat. But we'll take a vote. Do you want to meet a cat? Anybody want to meet a cat? Duh. I still have to take her to the vet because she, like I said, she's a stray. She just wandered up. But I only got to pet her right before I left for my trip. So she still needs to be taken to the vet. But her name is Nichols because the first time I ever fed her, when she was hanging on our property, she left me a little nickel in her food dish. So let me get her, if she'll let me. I heard you crying. I don't know how she'll be on camera. We don't know each other all that well. We just kind of met. This is Nichols. Say hi. Say hello. Say, my name is Nichols, and I've never been inside before. I've never been in a building before. What is this place? But don't worry, she has a whole cat sanctuary. She's got a cat house out there and everything. It's just, we're kind of allergic. So I'm not really supposed to have a cat, but what was I supposed to do? I mean, what was I supposed to do? I had to help you. Because we're on 40 acres, so what was I supposed to do? She couldn't just go find another home. I don't even know how you got here. I don't even know. Well, say hello. Say hello. She is precious. She's so sweet. All right, you ready to go eat your dinner? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're going to cry the whole time, aren't you? I tell her that she can come in my Withering.Cottage office, but if I open the door, she just sits there and cries. She won't actually go through the door. So I don't know how to get her in. I don't want her to freak out. But she's very sweet. Thank you, Catherine. Wait, nope. Look, I got distracted. Let me get. Animals distract me. It was Linda Tilford. I got you. I got you. You're going in for the giveaway. Going in for the giveaway. Redheaded kitty cat. As much as I love her, which I do, me and my husband really are both allergic to cats. Like, I'll probably start sneezing here in a minute, but my husband is very allergic to cats, and so is my child. So with that being said, redheaded kitty cat, if you can give her a loving home inside, I would much rather have that. I take good care of her outside. She has a whole house and everything, but if you can take her inside, I will gladly adopt her, because I would rather her have that life. I really would. All right, up next to Rooney. I love this so much. This is gonna start at $16. $16, and we have this amazing vintage mohair wind up giraffe. How cool is this? Now, it does still work, but she's a little finicky. She's a little moody, but she's in fantastic condition, and she has her little wind up here on this side. She is 10 inches tall, and her mohair is just so lovely. And when you wind her up, her head spins and her tail whips. But it has to be just right for it to work. But how fun is that? And I don't know if you can see her little head spin. I love it. And then she's got this like tattered, creamy ribbon tied around her neck. And then this, I don't know if this was, I think it's supposed to be just kind of hanging there, because you can see she has it around her mouth. Then she's got these little glass eyes. And look at these. Who knows what those are called on a giraffe? What are those called on a giraffe? Are they just their horns? Their nubbins? She's got a twerking tail. She does. But these are her ears. They're ossicones. Vicky, you're so smart. Y'all don't lie to me. Who else knew just off their brain that those are called ossicones? I didn't know that. And then here's her little feet and her little underbelly. Adorable. If you're a vintage mohair toy collector, this is a good one. This is a good one. Can I ask how you know it's a her? Just saying. There's some telltale signs, Mother. Are you talking about the giraffe or the cat? If you're talking about the giraffe, then I don't know. If you're talking about, well, I'm not sure. Is it Stife? This is Stife, Pee-wee? It could be. If it is, that's awesome. But I see Sharon Olsen in at 23. Thank you so much, Sharon. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13. I hope this is a really rare one. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and y'all are killing me. See, I need to put things in my Googler. But I love that you get good deals. Oh no. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Come to the Withering Cottage. Take advantage of my nincompoops. My nincompoops? Interesting. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. Oh, that's okay. I'm just happy you're here. My nincompoops. Hey, if any of you, hey, if any of you guys have Netflix, I got a show recommendation for you. There's a show I just finished on Netflix called Sweet Tooth. Now, if you don't like violence, it might not be for you, but it's a good mix of violence and cutesy, and just watch the trailer. and then we'll reconvene. Watch the trailer, and then we'll reconvene. But I 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's called Sweet Tooth. It's on Netflix. Check it out. All right. What'd you think, Lisa? All right, this next item, it's going to take a particular person, but these are pretty collectible. They're pretty collectible. This is going to start at $24, and this is a Marx Toys. You know, the vintage MARX metal tin toys. But check this out. Ride 'em Cowboy. This is a vintage tin toy. Now, unlike Mr. Giraffe, this one no longer winds up. But I still think he has a lot of aesthetic value, just as he is. He sits perfect. One thing I will say, I feel as though they might have could have done better on the horse's legs. They're not reading real realistic to me, but it is what it is. But I think it is so cool. The little dude, the little cowboy, is a celluloid toy, and he's even got like his little rope. And I think originally he would have had maybe a mechanism up here that made the rope spin. And then on the back he's got the little Marx toy. I know I need a Bobby. And then it says, Ride 'em Cowboy on his little behind. And then the horse is tin. He's tin litho. And then he's got his sweet little face. And he does just stand like in a display. So this is what he would look like in a display. I am just such a sucker for vintage toys. What, Pee-wee? What? But adorable. I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry. What did I do, Pee-wee? You're scaring me. But we are going to start the countdown on Mr. Marksman, Ride 'em Cowboy. I like him though. He looks kind of like a robot horse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I don't want to say you'll be madder than the stife. Dang. It's okay though. If that stife is worth an obscene amount of money, then that is amazing for Lisa, because I adore Lisa. I adore everyone that supports me, and like, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me happy, actually. It might make me a little sad if I did it to like someone I don't know, but y'all are my friends. Y'all are my friends. I want you to get good deals. You support me. I mean, you literally are like the whole, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. If I could give all this stuff to you, I would, but then that wouldn't fare very well for me. He is going to MJ at 25. Thank you so much. Thanks, MJ. Y'all, I keep going off screen. You want to see my favorite thing I got at the collab? But y'all gonna be mad at me. It's the only thing I pre-shopped for. Don't be mad, okay? It just happened. It didn't even make it in the building, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I got it out of a car. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So, this is my favorite thing I got from the collab. And y'all can guess who I got it from. Which seller. Are you ready? And you're gonna see why I cheated and got it before the sale started. I love him! And he only has one eye. So I need to give him an eye job. But, are you kidding me? I needed him to go with his sister up there. But there's no room for him back here. But he'll live somewhere. Yeah, I got him from Barb. got him from Barb. But I paid full price. I paid full price. He's a Barb bunny, but look at him with my deer. Look at this situation. Are you kidding me? You're freaking kidding me? I had to have him. He's just gonna sit here for a minute with me. And y'all can think of names. That'll be your job. What is his name going to be? Here he is one more time. Go ahead, come up with your names. I will be looking at the chat. What's his name? Or her name. His or her name? Barnabas, Benjamin, Penny. I'm not selling my... We should just name... I got it. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys are giving me fantastic suggestions, but... Ruth, you got it. This Barb. Barb the bunny. It's done. Consider it done. Her name is Barb. Barb the bunny. That's what it is. Barb. All right. Starting at $12, you're getting the pair. And these are a little weird. But what do I sell that isn't weird? Huh? But you're going to want them because they're weird. Right? That's why you come here? Yeah? Is that true? Is that just something I tell myself? Okay. But you're getting the pair at 12. So here's the first one. Look at it. It's a brooch. It's one of those things that's like made out of animal hair, but we don't know the animal. You know what I mean? It's one of those kinds. And he's got stripes because he's a zebra. And he's got ears. And he's got eyes, much like the giraffe and the little rubber snout. Well, rubber? Clay? He's got some kind of snout. And then he's a brooch. Not the cleanest work I've ever seen, okay? But we're looking at the front here. And I love that. I think it is so weird. I want to put, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put him on a body of something else, but I refrained. You're welcome. But that is different. I love him. And I don't know to whom I love more, him or his brother. I think I love his brother more, because wait till you meet his brother. So we got this one. And then you ready? This is just, it's spectacular. It's, find me another. That's my question for you. Find me another. You won't find this at the Dollar General. Are you ready? Well, look at that. I love it for many reasons. For one, it is leather. For two, he kind of has a human face. And I am conflicted about that, but I love it. And since I've been watching Sweet Tooth, if you've been watching Sweet Tooth, I don't know. To me, he looks like a hybrid, which if you start watching Sweet Tooth, you will learn that a hybrid is a mix between an animal child and a human child. And that is what he is to me. He is a hybrid zebra, and I love him for it. But he's handmade out of leather. And I think he's very folk arty, very interesting, very cool. I mean, look at the little hand stitches on it. Are you kidding me? He's so interesting. So we got him and his big brother. Here, you're getting both. It's not a choice, you get both. I'm done with all 3 seasons, Lisa. Finished it. But I see Linda in at 14 for the pair of these. Thank you so much, Linda. We are going to start the countdown for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They're just weird enough that I love them. That's like what goes through my mind when I'm shopping. I'm like, is it weird? I'll take it. Is that a very strange object? Yes, I'll take 2. Thank you. But let's be honest, there's very rarely 2 of any of the things I buy. Okay. Those are going to Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate you. And I know they are just so excited to come home with you. You're going in for the giveaway. If you guys missed the beginning of the show, there are 2 giveaways tonight. You do have to purchase in order to be in the giveaways. Each giveaway has 3 items. So for the first giveaway, you are getting this little vintage doll, this little bagged baby, and an antique postcard from 1907. And then the second giveaway is very similar, but different. You are also getting an antique postcard, a vintage little baby, and a bagged baby in a diaper with a safety pin. Those are the giveaways tonight. I know. They're fantastic. I know. Hi, Grady. Number 27 is for what? This is adorable. All right. Starting at $14, we have French's First Lessons Numbers, New York, Harper and Brothers. Look at this book. Just take a look at this. Is this not fantastic? All right, and wait till you see the back. Look at the details on the back of this. So it says 1 orange, 2 books, 3 acorns, 4 pears, 5 leaves, 6 barrels, 7 bottles, 8 birds, 9 spokes, and 10 cherries. Look at the birds. Oh, it's so amazing. Here's the cover page. And then it says First Lessons for Numbers. Counters and Counting Boards, 1866. 1866. This might be the oldest book I've ever offered. 1866. And it's in really good condition. Oh, look at this. First Lessons in Numbers. It's showing you how to count on your fingers. Oh, I love this so much. How many trees do you see in the picture? Count the cows in the road. How many are there? 1866. And this was some child's little book. Oh my gosh, look at this. How many girls in this picture? 1 girl and 1 girl are how many girls? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. How many ducks? How many barrels? This is amazing. I didn't even look through this properly. I just love this. How many guns are 6 times 3 guns? They're teaching a multiplication by guns in the army, in the military. That's what it says. How many guns are 6 times 3 guns? Okay then. Victorian times are weird, man. How many sheep? Here's a picture of some boys playing soldiers. Oh, look at this. How many deer are 3 deer and 3 deer? It's amazing. Really, really good condition. You could look at this forever. And you can learn your education with it. So I probably should have kept this. How many pineapples? But I love the back. That is just beautiful to me. 1866. Child's Numbers book. But we are going to start the countdown. I know, it's not falling apart. That is amazing. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. How many doves are 6 doves and 5 doves? It's gorgeous. I love this a lot, a lot, a lot. But we still haven't gotten to my creme de la creme this evening, which I love a lot. If I can find it. I mean, when it comes up, I don't know what I'm saying. Hi, Isabel. How are you doing tonight, dear? Oh, it was so close between Purdy and Isabel, but Isabel got in there right before the bid end. So that is going to Isabel. D for 36. Thank you so much, Isabel. I really appreciate that. You're going in for the giveaway. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and not giving up on me for having to miss last week's sale and the week before because of the pop-up and then the sickness. The sickness. Okay. Up next, we have something a little different. It's not antique, it's vintage. And I don't know what you'll do with such a thing, but if you're me, if you're like me, I mean, you will figure it out. I'm gonna start it off at $10. I couldn't resist it. So starting at $10, we have this beautiful vintage garland of beads, beaded trim. I don't even know, but this could be amazing on so many things. Draped across your curtains, lampshades, just on your mantle like a bunting. I just love this so much. I think it is beautiful. So it is I think it's hand beaded. I guess I shouldn't say if I don't know for certain. But it is about 10 feet of this beautiful beaded trim. So on the top, it is these iridescent pearls. And then if you look closer, there are glass, like aurora borealis beads in between the pearls. And then they go down, more pearls, like tassels. And then they come to these aurora borealis stones on the bottom. And like I said, there is 10-ish feet of this. So gosh, I would just do so many things with this. Put it over my hutch. Drape it. I would just drape it everywhere. I love it. I have an antique screen door in my house that I used to hang Christmas ornaments on. This would look amazing on that. You could even trim your tree in this. I didn't even think about that. Trim your tree. Hey, Lana. And when you see this, it does flip over. Like when you see these, they're just, you could just, man, your options are endless. And like I said, you're getting about 10 feet of it. So I can't even hold it. I know, garland for a Victorian Christmas tree, or if you have like an antique dress mannequin, and look at the sparkles. I had to get it. I don't know. It was something about it. It was just something about it, okay? It was just something about it. I missed you. I hate that it keeps flopping like that, but you get the idea. Absolutely beautiful. I just love it. It's so different. I don't know, like, if you wanted something like this nowadays, I don't even know where you would, like, go to get this. I really don't. Do they have trim shops anymore? But I love those aurora borealis beads at the bottom. I just think it's stunning. And you get a lot of it. But I think I've shown you to my best of my ability, and I will package it very safely. But we are going to start the countdown on this. I see Lana in at 35. Thank you, Lana. We are going to start the countdown, dear, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there's tape on the ends. I think that's just to keep the beads from like slipping off the end. But each little piece is sewn together. I don't know, it's just amazing to me. It's so pretty. I have another one, a simpler applique that I might bring next week that is beautiful. Like, I just want to show you guys all the things. Oh. Mom, you didn't have to tell them. Lana, you got it. Thank you so much. For 45. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. snap a doohickey, Lana. Look what you did. Look what you did, Lana. Would you like to play the game with me? Lana, Lana. What you got? I don't know. Lana, have you ever done this? I don't know what you're going to pick. I didn't want to make Mom feel bad, so I didn't tell you guys. But there she goes. She outed herself. Never have I ever. Ooh, you're going to be good at this, I have a feeling, Lana. So if you guys are new here, hi, welcome, welcome. This is the part of the evening where I draw number 30 or number 29. Well, it's not any part of the evening. I never know when it's going to be. And the person who won the previous item gets to pick what kind of item I go scour my withering hoard for and come back and offer to the friends. So it's never planned. There's no like conspiracy. I just do my best with what the person gave me. And if they're being nice, Lana, they keep it kind of vague to make my options more handy dandy, easier, I think, what I'm trying to say. Oh, something with eyes. I didn't see that at first. You know I love a thing with a face. Ooh, I got something. Give me just like a minute, because I have a thing. But I have to find it, because I brought it to Misty's. So hang on. And I have not unpacked yet. Give me a second. Hopefully I can find it. Dang. It's got to be somewhere close. Hang on. Don't leave me. I know exactly what I want, Lana. I just have to find it. If I can't find it soon, I'll move on, but I really want to bring that if I can find it. You hear me rifling through all the treasures? Oh, where are you, stinker? Okay, I'll give it like one more second, and then if I don't find it, I'll move on and find something else. Well, dang. Lana, that would have been so good. But I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Dang. Where did it go? Okay, I'll just have to move on to something else. Sad. Okay, something with a face, she says. Let's do... Okay, I'm cheating a little because I couldn't find what I wanted. Oh, wait! I found it! Hang on. Science. I got it. No, I'll just bring it another time. I've kept you guys waiting too long. Hello, I'm back. I'm so sorry. How about some I'm so sorry. I couldn't find him. How about some Christmas in July? Shall we? Because Christmas time, July. I love this. I don't know anything about it. I don't know how rare it is. I haven't put it in my Googler. That's why this part of the show is fun. Starting at $14. Look at this. Is this not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I think it is. He has a face because he's Santa Claus, Lana. I don't think this is what you were thinking of, but he's adorable. And because, you know, I didn't do my Christmas in July yet, this is my little item. But this is one of those, not Kokeshi dolls. What are they called? The nesting ones. You know what I'm talking about? There's a name for them. Russian nesting doll. This is a Russian nesting doll. And it's Santa. He is hand painted and he's wooden. And look. So we take Santa off. There's another Santa. And then we take this Santa off. Hang on. There's another Santa in there. He's stuck. Okay. Then we have this Santa. And then we take this Santa off. And then we have this Santa. And then we take this Santa off. And we have this Santa. And then we take this Santa off. And then we have this teensy, tiny Santa. And what's cool is if you don't want to display them nesting, how amazing would these be on your shelf? Because think, you're getting all these to display, but for one money. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so you've got the big Santa, the second biggest Santa. Wait, let me get a piece. Let me get my book so you can really see what all you're getting. Intermission again times 7. You know me. We're just hanging out. This is not professional. Okay, hang on. Look how cute for a display. Are you kidding me? Hang on. Looky, looky. Look at this. Look at that. How stinking adorable is this set? Have you ever seen this set before? Look at that. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And they're all in really, really good condition. And the biggest one is 5.5 inches. And the tiniest one is 1/2 inch. They're so cute, but for a display, oh, I love them. They are so kitschy cute. They are so cute. And then they just go right back. So easy to store when you're not using them for Christmas time. But also, whoops, really fun for a display. Imagine like you can like, if you have something that goes around, like make them go around, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't tell you guys, not that it really matters, but guess what? My birthday's Sunday. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna be much older than I am right now. Boop, boop. So next time you see me, I'll be a year older. Not technically, but technically. But he's adorable. And we are gonna start the countdown on him. I see Lana in at 21. Thank you so much, Lana. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. It should be fun. It's always fun to have my birthday around the 4th of July. You know? It's a good time. It's a good time. Margaret Latina, you did it. Santa. Santas. Santa Maria. Margaret Latina. Thank you, Margaret. Margaret Latina for 26. I really appreciate you, Margaret. Thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Number 8. Oh my gosh, this item, I have kind of guilt about it because I feel like I should have saved it and sent it to Katie from Vintage and Vinyl. But I wasn't even thinking clearly. But this is going to start at $12. And I honestly don't know the history of it, but these are just like my favorite things to pick up. These like things I just know nothing about. So starting at $12, I have got this vintage miniature hat box, and it has got this Christmas like poinsettia foil wallpaper. Nope, wrapping paper on it. It is wearing off on the sides. The top is okay, but the sides, it does have some wear, and it doesn't have its little string handle on it, but it is just this miniature Christmas hat box. So fun. And then inside, if you take the little lid off, you've got vintage miniature hats. Is that not so fun? So it does have its original tissue paper in there. I don't know the story behind this. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you so much. But you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miniature little like Stetson cowboy hats. And these would look really cute on your little creatures. Let's see. What does a giraffe look like in a cowboy hat? A little big for him. Just a little big. What about on Catherine's cup of tea doll? A little big for her. But you get the idea. But I just love miniatures. And it's like a little, I don't know if it was a salesman sample or a store display or maybe just a toy. I really don't know, but I had to get that. Never seen anything quite like it. I thought it was adorable and different. I love different. Thank you, Catherine. Put it on Nichols. Come here, Nichols. Or you could just wear it. You know? I don't know. I just fell in love with them, okay? Never seen them before, so I had to get them. That's the rule. But we are going to start the countdown on the miniature hats in the miniature hat box that I know nothing about. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I think they're adorable. Boop, boop. Look, teeny tiny hats and teeny tiny hat box. Hi, Ragdoll. Hi, Karen. Ragdoll, the teeny tiny hats are coming to you. Thank you so much. I think they are very fun. Very, very fun. Very good time. Circus Bear. They were given to a person when they bought a new hat. Oh, that is amazing. So fascinating. We learned so many things here. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. Thank you, Ragdoll. Number 6. Speaking of Stife, apparently I sold a Stife tonight that I was unaware was a Stife. This one, however, I am aware that it is a Stife, or I'm at least under the assumption that he's a Stife. He's going to start at $24, and this poor little dude, when I found him, had no eyeballs, and this Stife is super soft. He's not very coarse like some I find, and he does not have his ear tags, but I got a little crafty with his eyes, and I gave him a little bit of softer eyes. So here he is. Now, like I said, when I found him, he had no eyes, so I gave him these beautiful Aurora Borealis button eyes, and then I had these vintage Swarovski kind of like caramel chocolate brown rhinestones, and I put one of those in the center of his eye. I tried like using real like animal eyes, and none of them looked right on him. They all just looked too harsh for his soft coloring, and he is so soft and malleable for a Steiff. He's just really beautiful and in really good condition. So I gave him those chocolate brown rhinestone eyes with the Aurora Borealis, and then he's got this beautiful little chiffon chocolate brown ribbon around his neck. Really good condition. Like I said, very soft for a mohair. Here are his little toe beans and no bald spots. Very good weight to him. He is just so cuddly cozy. I think this is my favorite one that I've sold. He sits really well. He's not super stiff. And I just think he is adorable, and I do really like how his eyes turned out. I tried several different like combinations, but these were just the best ones that I thought. You might not agree. You might not agree, and that's okay. But I just thought he needed, with this pink little nose, a little bit of a softer eye. And I think he turned out really sweet. He's super cuddly cozy. He is about 16 inches long and about 7 inches tall. So pretty big, really well made, and I just love him so much. And I think he is a cheetah, possibly a leopard. And his ears are in really good condition. The fluff. I just love him. I love him. And we are going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. He kind of looks like cheese bread, so I shall name him Cheese Bread. Or CB for short. CB the leopard. Doesn't he look like cheesy bread? Look at his cute little dangly tail. I'm gonna miss him. Catherine Thomas, you got him. Congratulations. He is special. I really, really love him. For 47. Thank you so much. CB, enjoy your new home, buddy bud. Going in for the giveaway. Thank you. All right, number 12. Number 12, we've got an unusual pairing. Do they necessarily go together? No. Are they going together tonight? Yes. Why, yes, they are. So starting at $14, you were getting 2 items. And I just thought that if you liked one, I thought maybe you would like the other. So I don't know what this usually held. Maybe tobacco, but it's La Resta, 2 for 15 cents, Rothenberg and Scholos. Cigars. So I wasn't too far. The cigars herein contained were manufactured to retail at more than 5 cents each and not more than 8 cents each, and are so tax paid. So this is a old cigar tin, La Resta, 2 for 15 cents. And this is definitely an older tin. I do not think it is a reproduction. Oh no, the chat, I'm sorry. Here's the top, La Resta. It's factory number 68325, 1st District, Michigan. I do not think it is a reproduction. I definitely think it is an older tin. And then here is the factory number, State of Michigan information. And then here's the other side. This side does show more wear. This one is in really good condition, this side, but look at that graphic. Absolutely beautiful. And this is a pretty large tin. The tin is about 5.5 inches tall. And then to go with this tin, I was kind of inspired by the birds on the front. We have just got this rusty, crusty, heavy wrought iron rusted bird. And I love this. I don't know the age of it. I mean, the wear is definitely authentic. It's not one of those fake wear ones, but I don't know how old it was when, you know, if it just sat outside and got this wear naturally. But I think this is stunning. It is pretty heavy. I love, you know, the witheringness of it all, of course. But I just thought, look at how pretty this tin is with this rusty, crusty, beautiful, heavy metal bird on the top. I hope the chat is coming back. But look at the bird with the birds. And it does sit flat when you're not wiggling it around all over the place, you know, like I am right now. But you are getting both of them. And I just think this is so beautiful. That is definitely something I would have in my own house. But I don't see any interest as of yet. I don't know if it's just because the chat or because maybe we just don't like these. I don't know. I just don't know. But we're going to go ahead and count it down anyways and just kind of see. So we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. The chat is possessed. And I'm blurry. Did you guys all try to clean your glasses? Sometimes that helps. If you clean your glasses. Chat just jumped backwards? That is so bizarre. That is bizarre. My chat is way behind. So interesting. So maybe if you haven't, Isabel, I got you for that. Why don't we all take a minute and refresh? Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. And just make sure you are in all messages. I don't wear glasses. Well, am I blurry for the friends? I hope I'm not. I might be. I've been known to be blurry before. Not blurry. Cool beans. Oh my goodness. Isabel D. Do you want to play the Hoardy game? That sounded weird. Isabel D. Would you like to give me a suggestion as to an item you would like me to go scour my Withering Hoard for and bring it back and offer it to the friends? You got the last one of the evening. Yay! She said sure. Be nice, if you don't mind. Because I haven't unpacked, so everything is very chaotic at the moment. Only a little blurry. I hope it fixes. I hope it fixes. Something antique and ephemera. All right, let me see what I can whip up from my antique ephemera-ness. Antique ephemera. Do, 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 do. I am all discombobulated. I'm coming. Okay. Now. These are from my personal collection. I have a collection of these, and I've had them for a while, and I don't offer them up very often. So if you have ever saw these and you wanted some, now is your time. Now is your time. I'm going to start them at $20 for the lot. There are 10 here, so that's essentially $2 a card. And these are one of a kind, and I hoard them. So I have 10 Victorian like flashcards that are handmade, and they're just amazing. Oh, good night, Colleen. So they were used from like kind of like scrapbooking, like they were cut out of Victorian catalogs and stuff and then made into flashcards. So this one says honey home broom, and they are on these little pieces of cardboard. I just love them so much. 1800s. And then we have mass ringer. These look amazing in flower frogs. I've made them into Christmas tree ornaments. And then we've got house glass box cover corner. And then we've got, oh, look at this one, dog fiddle buff charm. I'm unsure on that one. Oh, and then we have schoolgirl, and I love that she's called schoolgirl, but she's washing dishes. Broom number 34, money plate home. And then we've got the fool. And this one is chicken, kitten, cow, horse, number 33. I'm not entirely sure, okay? I just know that I love these and that they're amazing. And then we've got Rill 20. And then we've got this blindfolded guy watering, oh gosh, sunflowers. I couldn't think of the name of that plant. Look how fun. And then we've got Mr. Lordness. But I think they're made, what if they aren't flashcards, but homemade tarot cards? Possibly, but I think they're made out of covers of old books. Like, you know, the back pages out of old books. I just love these. I was able to purchase a grouping of them from the one and only Rusty Snail, and I just think that they are amazing. I mean, they're definitely one of a kind, which is my favorite things. I just don't know. Look at the back of that one. They're just amazing. But we are going to start the countdown on this lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I just love these so much. Love them, love them, love them. And they make great Christmas ornaments, tree ornaments. That's how I decorate my tree, like this. Like this. Oh, Miss Poppy, was that 46 your bid? If so, you got them right before the bid end. So is that your way of saying if I can get them for 46, I'll take them? Because if so, you got them. Just let me know. If not, they are going to Isabel D. Thank you for the suggestion, Isabel. Those were fun. And you got me to sell some, which I don't like to do. I don't like to share my cards. Oh, you're not a bad sport. They are coming to yours, Miss Poppy. Miss Poppy McGill. And I will make sure I wrap them really sweetly for you. Thank you so much. I can't post. Can anytime see this message? I can see it. I can see it. You're going in for the giveaway, Miss Poppy. Thank you so very much. Number 2. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to throw that. This is my favorite thing of the night. And I don't think I've said that yet. So, I love this. This is going to start at $45 just because it's really special to me, and I think that if you love it, then I don't know. It's so hard to put prices on things like this, but that is the price I am putting on it. And plus I just know what I paid for it, and so on and so forth. But we have this. This is just, I love this so much. So, this is a letter from 1908. No. This is a letter from 1908. I'm sorry, I don't know why the chat's frozen. I wonder, what do we do if everybody's chat is frozen? What do we do? Shall we stop? What shall we do? I don't want the friends who want this to miss out because their chat is frozen. It is doing weird things. Last chat was someone making popcorn? I don't know, Purdy. Thought it was just me. Mine is frozen. I'm okay. So interesting. Mine is working fine. I'm not frozen, just jumping. Well, we'll try. Mine stopped at popcorn. Interesting. Where was popcorn? So very interesting. Seems good now. Mine's not freezing. Well, we'll try a couple more items. And if anybody else is having issues, or like if you guys still have issues, maybe we'll just stop and then, I don't know, come back next week. I don't know what to do, dang YouTube. Mine stopped at popcorn too. The cursed popcorn. So interesting. All right. Well, we will try a couple more items and then we'll go from there. But I love this. Starting at $45. It is a letter dated October 27th, 1908. And it says, "My dear John." And it is in an acrylic display. And it does simply open if you wanted to get in. But I will do my best to read this letter. The handwriting back then was a little, difficult, but I will do my best. It says, "My dear John, of course I was somewhat surprised to get a letter from you in regards to the matter you spoke of. While I was fully aware of the fact that you and Jessie were very much in love with each other, I could not help but know of it, for I have never seen Jessie so devoted to anyone as she has been to you all the while. She has also told me of the relations that existed between you two. We have decided that as it is yours and Jessie's wishes to get married, while it will be hard to give her up, we give our consent. Knowing you as I do, I feel that you are worthy to be called the husband of my daughter. I have her with me now. You don't know how proud I feel. She eternally was with a roughster, and as you know, that does not suit her. I whole and had her to come home. I know I was worried more about it than she was, and I think I will keep her with me. With best wishes to you from your friend Emma Epps. And then this is Emma Epps. So this is Emma, and this letter was written to her male suitor, John, about contemplation of marriage, October 27th, 1908. And I just love, it's like the classic, I just love that it's to my dear John. You know what I mean? I just love that so much. And this case is really beautiful. And I think it's delightful. And I honestly have no idea what to do because now my chat's all mixed up. Isn't that just so fascinating? Now it's just all confused. We have a problem, Houston. Agreed. I've never seen this happen in all my YouTube land life. I have no idea what the price is at, actually. Because this chat is so confusing. This is just... Current bid is at $45 according to Pee-wee. Okay, now I think we're back up. Possibly. Nope, now we're back at a bid end. This is 10 by 8. So my goodness. What to do in such a sitch? Whoa, this is fascinating. It's just like popping all sorts of stuff into there. Wow. That's craziness. Look at what's happening. That is so interesting. Whoa. Okay. So, I think what we will do is we will pause on this, bring this back next week, because I have no idea what this situation is. So what I'm going to do, it's the tarot cards. Is the world mad that we sold the tarot cards? Look, world, we didn't know they were tarot cards, okay? We thought they were flashcards. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. It's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop on this. Everything that we didn't offer, we will bring back next week. Plus a bunch of new fun stuff. Because I don't think we can recuperate from this. Because that was crazy. Maybe we're caught up. Shall we keep trying? I'm concerned for our well-being. Are you done? Now that I've apologized? My chat isn't working, it's frozen. Okay. So, just to be safe, in case anybody wanted this, we're just going to stop for the evening. I'll write myself a little note, because there it goes. It's going crazy again. So, we're going to do, I'm going to put this one back in here. We're going to do the drawings. And then I'll see you next week. All right. So, but it's okay, friends. Everything's okay. This is the work. This is life. This is just life. And that just means I get to see you again next Tuesday, right? And we got to stop on such a beautiful little letter. And everything's fine. So this is the first giveaway. The little blue doll, the little baby in the baggie, and the postcard. And that is going to... Oh, thank you, Tammy. Number 28, which is Susan Deslitz. Aw, I'm so glad, Susan. Blue doll giveaway for Susan Deslitz. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dear. All right. And then the second giveaway is for the little hooded red doll and little Baxter in there. And this antique postcard. And that is going to number 19. And that is Lisa Jen's Red Doll Giveaway. Because here's the things, friends. I'm trying not to let the little stuff bother me and stress me out. If I can't change the way YouTube's acting tonight, that's okay. We'll still be back. See, look, there's Colleen again. Just who knows what's going on with these comments. So interesting. Goodness gracious. I want buttermilk. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm so sorry tonight was crazy. I'm just so sorry. But that was definitely a new thing. I'll have to do some saging. I don't know what happened. But I will have a fun birthday. And if you guys are doing anything next Tuesday, come back. And maybe it won't do that again. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining me. Oh, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Thank you. I really appreciate you too, dear. And I'm sorry tonight ended catastrophically. But all is well. And I will see you guys next Tuesday here at The Withering Cottage. Bye.